Do you know which bills you should never put on autopay? It's a question that may not have crossed your mind, but it's one that merits serious consideration. Autopay, as you may know, is a convenient and easy way to manage your bills. It's like having a diligent butler who never forgets to pay your bills on time, helping you avoid late fees and maintain a good credit score. But wait, before you set all your bills to autopay, we must exercise a bit of caution. Not all bills are suitable for autopay. Why, you ask? Well, some bills vary in amount, some may have potential for errors. And let's not forget the importance of keeping track of your expenses. You wouldn't want to be caught off guard by a hefty bill now, would you? So, without further ado, let's dive into the top 5 bills you should reconsider putting on autopay. First up, we have utility bills. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth should I not put my utility bills on autopay? It's convenient, it's hassle-free, and it ensures my lights stay on, right? Well, yes, but there's a bit more to it. You see, utility bills such as electricity, gas and water are notorious for their fluctuating monthly costs. One month you might be using a bit more electricity due to your home office setup, and the next month you might be conserving water due to a vacation. These unpredictable changes can lead to varying costs that can quickly add up if left unchecked. Now, imagine all of this happening behind the scenes, while you're blissfully unaware because your bills are on autopay. It's a recipe for an unpleasant surprise when you finally decide to take a peek at your bank statement. But that's not all. What if there's an unnoticed error on your bill or an overcharge? Without reviewing your utility bills manually each month, these mistakes can go unnoticed, leaving you to foot the bill. So here's the takeaway. While autopay may seem like the easy way out, it's worth taking the time to manually review your utility bills each month. It's a small effort that can save you from a lot of headaches down the line. So remember, keep your utility bills off autopay to avoid any unexpected charges. Next on the list are credit card bills. Now, it might seem like a good idea to put these on autopay. After all, it's one less thing to worry about, right? Well, not exactly. Setting your credit card bills on autopay can actually be a bit of a double-edged sword. Let's start with the most obvious pitfall: fraudulent charges. If you're not regularly reviewing your credit card statements, you might miss out on spotting these. They could be small, seemingly insignificant amounts that slowly add up over time, or they might be large, one-off payments that you definitely did not authorize. Either way, if you're not checking, you're not catching these charges. And it's not just about fraud. Autopay might mean you're not keeping a close eye on your spending habits. You could be overspending without even realizing it. And this isn't just about money. It's about financial health. If you're not aware of where your money is going, it's hard to make informed decisions about your spending. Here's a tip. Rather than setting your credit card bills to autopay, take the time each month to review your statements. Look at where your money is going. Pay your bills manually. This way, you're actively engaged in your financial health, you're aware of your spending, and you're in a better position to spot any potential issues. Stay on top of your credit card bills and keep them off autopay. Medical bills are another category to keep an eye on. The healthcare system is a complex web of doctors, hospitals, insurance companies, and billing departments. This complexity often leads to errors in medical billing. In fact, studies have shown that a significant percentage of medical bills contain mistakes. These errors can range from simple typos to charges for services not received, and they can inflate your out-of-pocket costs significantly. Overbilling is another common issue in medical billing. Hospitals and medical providers sometimes use a practice called upcoding, where they bill for a more expensive service than what was actually provided. This can result in a much higher bill than you were expecting. So, what's the solution to these potential pitfalls? Simple. Review your medical bills carefully before paying them. Make sure that every service, every medication, every procedure you're being charged for was indeed provided. If you see charges for services you didn't receive or charges that seem excessively high, don't hesitate to dispute them. Remember, it's your money and your health on the line. Ensure you understand every line item on your medical bill. If something doesn't make sense, reach out to your healthcare provider or insurance company for clarification. In the world of healthcare, autopay can be a risky proposition. It allows for potential errors and overbilling to go unnoticed, leading to unnecessary financial strain. Keep medical bills off autopay and keep your healthcare costs in check. Ever forgotten about a subscription or membership you no longer use? It's a common occurrence, isn't it? That gym membership you haven't used in ages, the music streaming service you barely listen to, or that magazine subscription that goes straight to the recycling bin. When we set subscriptions and memberships to autopay, it's easy to lose track of them. We become complacent, forgetting to evaluate whether we're truly getting our money's worth. This is the risk of autopay. It's convenient, yes, but it can also lead to unnecessary expenditure. Think about it. How many times have you discovered an old subscription that you'd completely forgotten about, only to realize you'd been paying for it month after month? It's not just about the money, it's about the principle. Why pay for something you're not using? So what's the solution? Regular reviews. Make it a point to go through your bank and credit card statements at least once a month. Look for recurring charges for subscriptions and memberships. Ask yourself, am I still using this? Is it still providing value? If the answer is no, then it's time to cancel. Remember, the goal is to get the most out of your hard-earned money. Autopay can be a great tool, but it's not always the best choice for every bill. Don't let convenience lull you into complacency. Be proactive, be wise. Avoid autopaying for subscriptions and memberships you can do without. The convenience of autopay can end up costing you more than you bargained for. It's far better to review each bill, ensure it's correct, and then make the payment. Remember, autopay can be convenient, but it's important to stay in control of your finances. Stay vigilant, review your bills regularly, and keep these 5 types of bills off autopay. All right, we've come to the end of our financial journey today. We hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, show us some love by hitting that like button. And don't keep this valuable advice to yourself. Share this video with friends and family who might also benefit from it. We want to hear from you too. Have you had any experiences with autopay you'd like to share? Or maybe you have questions about managing your finances? Drop a comment below. We always appreciate your feedback. And remember, there's loads more where this came from. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and join us for more tips on how to stay in control of your finances. Thanks for watching.